Hello, I am Jyothi, Chief Executive of Brahma Jyothi Supreme Office Worldwide. This is the 11th video in this series. Before proceeding, I will give you the time specifications today. Today is 18th February 2021, Thursday. Now we are in Aquarius Zodiac. And today is stellar configuration from Saturn, stellar configuration from Bharani star, the star of Yama, the god of death. He is the presiding deity in this zodiac, the Aquarius zodiac. This is the zodiac of this zodiac is the presiding deity is the presiding this governing planet is Saturn, and the presiding deity is Yama, the god of death. He looks after the security arrangements also. In the previous zodiac, Capricorn also, he was in charge. He is often called Shasta. Shasta is one who reprimands you, who has already reprimanded you also. And he is responsible for reviewing the punishments. He gives punishments in the form of death, diseases, and other forms of punishment. That is why he is called Shasta. Shasta means one who has reprimanded you. And last video I had told this is the birth. This is the zodiac of my zodiac, one zodiac, that is birth in this. And the world is in my name. The planet Earth is in my name. I am the owner. And the corresponding world outside planet Earth is also in my name. That I am the owner of that world also. Because through the world, to the office of Chitragupta, you have to pass through after death. From death is decided by from here, from this office of Chitragupta. So you have to pass through here, from the planet Earth to the other world. From you have come, you have come from other stellar configuration. You are entered here through this office. You are entered here, and took birth in planet Earth. So you have come with some specific objectives in planet. You have a limited time span here, and in the planet Earth. After death, you will again come back here to check the accounts, what we have recorded here, and after that, based on the decisions here, you will be assigned. You will go back to your original place, from where you have come, or you may with some either with a reward, or with a punishment, or both, or you may take a rebirth in planet Earth itself to complete the assignment, what you have left behind. That will be decided in this office. And in between this, death is to be decided. Actually, when the life originates from the Aquarius zodiac, that is what you can see here, that the first one at the bottom, my right hand side, bottom, that is the Aquarius zodiac. Sagittarius zodiac, the world of sages. You can see the large volumes of Vedas, ancient knowledge. They originate in the one above also. Many books are, many volumes of from 15,000 years old Phrugu clan books are there. Then these are the other one. These are all included by Phrugu also. All these are originated 15,000 years before. Then there is Bible is there. Then Quran is there. Then Mayamatam. That is the Mayamata is the ancient technology for building, constructing buildings and such other constructions. Then a book on first book is about Chitragupta, because once you start your work, you should initiate Chitragupta. That is many conduct Ganapati Homa in this India. It is very popular. Before starting anything auspicious, you will do Ganapati Homa. But many do not know, when you do the Ganapati Homa, you will really worship Agni. Agni means fire. Then Agni, his symbol is Jwala. Jwala means with flame, Agni with flame. Both will be present in the oil big lamp or in a lamp, and also with the flames. That is the Ganapati Homa, where you make offerings through fire. He is the messenger. He reaches these messages and also the offerings to those who are to be given those offerings to the devas or any other deity, and other deities they are supposed to reach. And in that they worship. When you make the offerings, first you have to initiate Chitragupta. He has to keep records. He has to keep the accounts. That is the first, when you, for every auspicious activity, you have to do Ganapati Homa. You have to worship Ganapati, the head of the society. So before that, before doing the offerings, you have to invoke Chitragupta. That is the first one you have to do. Then only you will get the credits. That you should remember. Most of the people do not know this. You have to invoke Chitragupta. Then also Pusha is the god who shows the correct path. Last video I told my star is Revati star. My birthday was day before yesterday, and I told my star is Revati star. The presiding deity of Revati star is Pusha. So when you do the Ganapati Homa or do anything auspicious, you have to do Ganapati Homa. In that, these two deities have to be invoked. First Chitragupta, then Pusha. Then only you can have the results of your action. Whatever you do, these are to be recorded by Chitragupta, and Pusha has to show you the correct path. And Pusha is the presiding deity of Revati. Then there are more deities. Another deity, that is after Pusha, then Ashwini Devatas. They are the deities of medical field. They are twins and ophthalmologists, eye doctors, ophthalmologists, twins, ophthalmologists. You can find someone, it is very, very good, they have special capabilities. You search around. They are the presiding deities, ophthalmologists, twins, ophthalmologists. They are the presiding deities of the Ashwini star. That was yesterday. Yesterday's star was Ashwini star. That is the first star, starting with. In Devati star, I have told that the accounts will be finalized from the previous cycle, and that will be transferred to Ashwini star, Ashwati star. Ashwati star is Ashwati star. That his name is Ashwati star. Ashwati star, presiding deity is Ashwini Devatas. That will be handed over from Devati star. That will be handed over to Ashwati star. My daughter's name is Ashwati, and from Ashwati star, that will be given to Bharani star. That is second star. That is today's star. Here Yama, the god of death, is the presiding deity. So first the doctors will have a check. Then Yama, the god of death, will have a review. That he will do a load check whether it is possible to proceed further without any harm. That is the first check. Based and maybe on many of the days on Bharani star, the number of deaths will be more, because he is in charge. When he do the trimming and weeding out, many times in Bharani star the number of deaths will be more. If it is not there, in subsequent stars it will be there, because from here the correction is given. Here he is doing the load check. After next day, that is military star, Kartika. After that, Rohini star, fourth star is Rohini star. That's the star of presiding deity is Brahma the creator. Even though Brahma the creator has the number one position, he comes only in the fourth position. That is the normal practice. Just like when here even local ministers move in the journey, First police van, then like that, escorts will be there. And if the Prime Minister, some doctors will be there somewhere around. Like the 3-4, some convoy will be there. So something similar to that. So Brahma the Creator will come only in the fourth position. Before that, some arrangements are to be made. That are made in these days, in these arrangements. And that is the preliminary about this. And now we are going to some issues that some changes that are to be made in the present world that I am going to decide. I am going to discuss. We already decided the changes. Some drawbacks we have found, and that changes we have to incorporate. And the normal time we are allow is for about within 1 year throughout the world. These changes are to be implemented. One, I have told the resources are allotted based on your deeds done, and that will be allotted from your star, which is the star that from there that will be allotted. So you should know your star from where you should get. So that is very important. So in modern hospitals, they record the date of birth. Nowadays, almost all hospitals they record date of birth properly. So from that date of birth and time of birth, you should find out your star wherever it is. Throughout the world, it is available. Now, if you search in the internet, it is very easy to find out your star, from which star the baby has come, where baby has connection from which star. That is the lien. From there is the lien. From there, the baby has come. So that you should find out with the date of birth and time of birth. You can find out the star, and you should keep it in mind, and you should record it. The modern doctors, they may not record. Now, Ayurvedic doctors they have. Even if you go for a treatment, Ayurvedic doctors, they will record the name and star. They know the procedure. But allopathic doctors, they do not know. So you should get the time, date of birth and time, and you should find out the star and to record properly somewhere. That is a must. If you know that properly, and from the calendar you can find out which the date. That is, every month that will repeat. The star will come every month. So you will get that benefit. You should be, if it is clear that it is easy for you to get the benefits. That is one thing. Then I have told that your birthday is to be celebrated. Not in a very grand scale, but you should remember your birthday. Because you have come with a purpose. And you should at least have a pleasant feeling. You should have come, you have got a good birth in the planet Earth. And normally, and I told on birthday the sanctions are made. Not only for you, those for the later ones also the benefits get in this star on your birthday. You get the resources, some resources are allotted. Along with that, your related people also get the benefits through you. When somebody comes, many people will enter. You give just this packet to that person, this packet to that person. So many packets will be allotted. So many resources will be come along with that, but special day. So it is better to give some respect to that day. Get together, some simple form of get together and have a chat together. At least say good words. And that is what sages say. If you can, what sages suggest, you should give some presents. If you are not able to give some presents, at least say good words and get that benefits. You are getting benefits from that person. That is the system. So I think these don't require much financial expense and all. You can very well implement for you and for your relatives, friends, etc. So 2 seconds are already told. Now when the baby comes, newborn baby is born, the medical doctors record weight. And I suggest the doctors, modern hospital, give them a weight chart and height chart. So that and record book, so that every month or it is better every month it is recorded for initial period. Then even after that, that can continue for so many years. For your adults also that can be done. Because when you calculate BMI, I have discussed this BMI earlier, that is body mass index. You can also calculate body mass with weight and height. You can calculate body mass, age also, you can calculate body mass index. That body mass index should be in the green zone region. That you can easily find out. It is better to keep a record for throughout the life. Once you know the basic parameters, it is very easy to have a control on your health. Then there are some more parameters. 3 I have already told. Then temperature you have to check. Nowadays it is very necessary in the time of COVID-19. So that you can regularly do once in a if it is a normal period, once in a week or once in a month, once in a week it is sufficient. Nowadays if you can do it once in a day, good enough. Temperature. Then pressure you have to check regularly. That also you can get it done in a nearby laboratory, or if you can get an apparatus that you can buy and check. Then blood oxygen concentration, that is a must nowadays. In Delhi, place of Delhi, in metro cities, so much of pollution is there, and I am sure they recorded this pollution factor so high, and they publish. But nobody, individuals, they do not check. There are people, those who are even the VIP class, they don't check their own blood oxygen concentration. We give importance to individuals, not only for the entire place, we give individuals to individuals also. So it is better, all the people, it costs only 1,000 rupees, the blood oxygen concentration check. So it is, once you regularly monitor all these things, it will be very easy for you to have a control. It is just like driving a car blindfolded, and that is what you are doing now. Blindfolded, you are driving a car through a highway. If you get the parameters, it is easy for you to drive along. Your journey will be more smoother. So we will discuss something more in the coming videos. With this, I am stopping here. And it's about 18 minutes video I completed almost. I hope you enjoyed the session. You had a very useful session with me, I suppose. And thank you for your patient listening. Thank you very much.